See a lot of people making progress and they think they're not making progress, but they are making progress. By just facing the problem, even if you go around it, you're making a progress. You're gathering your strength to get the courage, to get the power to overcome that problem. There's an expression, a moving ant makes more progress than a sitting airplane. Meaning, you see how small an ant is is moving, right? Moving is better, and that ant will make more progress than if an airplane, you see how huge an airplane, but sitting doing nothing. Who makes more progress? Of course, whoever is moving, right? So a moving ant is gonna make more progress than a sitting airplane. So size don't matter. Size doesn't matter at all. So I'm gonna tell you this little story you're gonna like, okay? And if you like it, I'm on YouTube. Share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, there was a couple lives on a farm. They own a cow. The man always every day went to work and came home, and the woman, she's a housewife. She's got this cow. Every time she wants to clean the house, she takes the cow outside, and once she's done cleaning, she bring the cow in. But the husband has a habit. Every day he comes home and tells her how tough he is and how he let this guy have it and how he beat this guy. So the wife is really getting tired of hearing him all the time bragging and how macho he is. But the wife continued with her work, right? Every day she cleaned the house and everything just like normal. One day the cow gave birth to a calf, small calf. So what did the wife do? Because she loved this calf so much, she didn't want to leave the calf with the mother outside. So she kept the mother outside, but she carried that calf upstairs about maybe 10-20 steps. She put the calf upstairs, and then when she was done cleaning, she brought the calf downstairs. Every day for months she kept doing that. She didn't realize that this calf almost became a cow, and she's lifting that thing every day. She's not thinking of the size. She's just keep thinking of this thing is a calf. But the calf is no longer a calf. It's now almost a cow. So one day it hit her. Oh my God, I'm carrying all this huge thing. It's like a cow. How can I be doing this? And she didn't think of it. So she thought, oh, that's remarkable, right? So one day the husband comes home and he tells her, you know what, wife? What I want from you, I want you to do me a favor. I'm inviting my friends over for dinner. I want you to cook a nice meal for us. And please, my friends are very dear to me. I want them to have a good time and cook something good for us. And the wife said, you know what, husband, I don't mind cooking for you, but I'm getting tired of and sick and tired of your subject, always talking about how tough you are, how much you are. Do me a favor. I'll cook for you. I don't mind cooking for you, but if you promise me you stop talking about how macho you are and how you're going to beat this guy and how you're going to beat this guy. He said, I promise you I will not do that. She said, that's a deal. So one day, the husband invited his friend over and they were eating for dinner and everything went smooth. The wife is shocked. He still has not talked about the subject, how tough he is. And all of a sudden, his mind is like he's an addict. He couldn't help it, right? He started talking to his friends and his wife about how tough he is. And he's not aware of what he's doing. He's just saying it, right? And the wife told him, didn't I tell you not to say that again? He said, I really forgot. I'm sorry, wife. And she said, you know what? Okay, you're tough, right? He said, yeah, I can beat anybody. Nobody could beat me and all that. And she said, okay, you see the calf that we have now is almost a cow? And he said, yeah. And she said, okay, can you lift it and carry it upstairs? In front of his friend, she's saying that. He said, what? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. In front of his friend, he wants to show off, right? Oh, yeah, I can do it. So he grabbed the calf that became almost a cow, and he started lifting, and he almost had a hernia. He couldn't. He said, it's impossible. Who can do that? And she said, I can do that. He said, what? His friend said, what? She came and she lifted this calf that became a cow and she went upstairs and brought it down. The jaws dropped. And they told him, oh my God, your own wife is stronger than you. And he said, wife, I give you my word. I will never, ever, ever tell you I'm tough anymore. You are tougher than me. So the morale of this story, it goes to show you that a trained person who keeps doing something consistently on a daily basis is stronger than a tough person who doesn't do anything. You see that? So I want you to take the lesson from this story, and I want to keep that morale of that story in your mind, so you can understand that with consistency you can create miracles beyond your imagination. You would never imagine you can do something, and you were able to do it. Thank you. If you like it, subscribe. Thanks.